On 1st and 10. Handoff right up the middle. Blown up. Castellanos fires quickly. Finds Deuce Robinson, one of the best wide receivers.
Castellanos making plays with his legs.
Florida sends pressure. Castellanos. Cow, you can just put it into his stomach and ride. Castellanos taking a deep shot on 1st down. Robinson has it.
Up high in the sky, making the play over Javari Flowers.
Pitch left. They should be looking at number 0 early and often. Bottom of your screen. Seminoles run it instead. 3rd and 3. Castellanos kept it. Breaks a tackle. Handoff. Sawchuk. To a very slow start. It's a theme for them on the road. Castellanos trying to ignite the drive with his
runs by Castellanos.
Castellanos throws quickly, finds LaWayne McCoy, and it's another.
We practiced this week.
Well, I don't know about that. The Swamp has been loud and proud. This does not sound like the home of a 3-8 team, and their defense has played like it. They have not won on the road since they were here in the Swamp. November 2023, some trickery here potentially. Looked like Squirrel White. Fumble, Castellanos picks it up, scurries his way for the far. 10-0 lead for the Gators. Right now on defense, big hole opens up, couple of broken tackles. Sam Singleton, red zone where Florida State has struggled this season. Look at the change that here. Castellanos fires. Edson. Off the field for this 2nd and 10. End around. Trying to shake her 8. Castellanos rolls left, slings it. It's caught. 1st down, Florida State. Makai Danzy post. 8 Eastern on ESPN. Florida State looking for a response after the Gators' last drive did result in a touchdown. 2nd and 9. Castellanos using those legs for another Florida State 1st down. Refusing to go down. Road win in almost 2 years. Castellanos hit as he released it. Found Roberts Taft. 1st and 10. Castellanos surveys. Dials up a deep ball. One-on-one. Jump ball. 9% of their makeup. Florida kids. Hank's one of them playing in his 1st ever game against the Noles. Big play here, and it's of the season for the Seminoles, particularly on the road. And now it's a 3rd and 10. Castellanos throws over the middle. It's caught. 1st down Seminoles. LaWayne McCoy, he's still on his feet. Play action. Castellanos in trouble. Down he goes, and he fumbled the football. And Castellanos trying to shake off the fumble. Looking for points ahead of halftime. Steps up, and he's sacked. And would come to the Swamp. Their defense on the field here, trying to contain Castellanos.
Thanks.
Gavin Sawchuk in the backfield. Castellanos throws. It's caught. 1st down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense, number 5. Penalty is half the distance to the goal with an automatic 1st down.
Goal from the Gators 4. Castellanos kept it, scrambles, and he's in! Delayed handoff. Jalen Lucas, you can afford. They added a 2nd, 14 for the Seminoles here. Castellanos holding onto the ball for a long time, now gonna run it. It scoots out of. Florida State gets it up.
30 yards deep. There's 5 guys back there. They're out of the screen.
Gators send pressure. Castellanos heaves it up. That is well short of the end zone. For Tommy Castellanos and the Seminoles offense. Here's Castellanos tucking and running. And did their job. They set the tone with a 3 and out. Now can the offense take 47 rushing yards for the senior quarterback. Evading pressure, throws off his back foot, jump ball. Ahead of a 2nd and 10, handoff. This Gator crowd significantly louder in this 2nd half. 3-point lead, trying to get off the field on 3rd and 2. Roydell Williams Castellanos goes under center, keeps it, rolls right, in trouble, needs a yard. Steel cage fight, always is between the Noles and the Gators. Florida State with the football, trailing. Castellanos steps up, pressured, and sacked.
For him to squirt through.
3rd and 15, Castellanos trying to spin out of a sack. It just
So being a 3-8 team, find a way to play well tonight.
good run there out of the backfield from right back to Chroma. Spins out of a tackle, still on it. 3rd straight carry, this time. Castellanos, right on the money. 1st down, Florida State.
DY does a nice job settling down that zone.
Castellanos, nobody open, decides to tuck and run. Final play of the 3rd quarter. Castellanos tripped up, where they have not won a road game in 735 days. And that miracle just to get to a bowl game. Castellanos fires, passes.
And that went out of bounds, was ruled not a catch. You gotta get him involved.
Seminoles in this 2nd half. Castellanos heaves a deep ball, looking for Robinson. Of the new head coach, whoever that will be, to keep them in Gainesville. Castellanos scrambles. Nobody open. Has to run it. Pressure comes on 3rd down. Castellanos throws. Miscue. Penalty flies. Castellanos heaves it downfield. And it's caught! What a...
Illegal motion, offense number 1, moving forward with the snap. 5-yard penalty. It's 4th
And
down.
that is the story. Now a 4th and 11. Castellanos throws. It's caught. As we tick near 5 minutes remaining, down 20. And a drop won't help.
Gasp effort here by Florida State.
And you need a quick score. They completed. And instead, they run it on 3rd and 3, trying to pick up the 1st down.
Close.
Castellanos checks it down. McCoy again. Down the... Castellanos in trouble. Rolling right. His eyes are in the end zone. Throws. It's caught!
Lynching him, like just with the power that he runs with, maybe a little Saquon Barkley. You know, the way
Savor every moment of what's happened here on this field tonight. You can tell how much it means to him.
Yeah, you have a night like he's had, you should savor it, because they don't happen. They have to do to keep Jaden Ball here.
And for Florida State, they head into an offseason once again with more questions than answers. Seminoles leadership put out to fathom this will be 2 straight years where they go winless on the road. Naff just went against the Seminoles. Final play of the game, a heave and an interception. And that will finish it. Ben Hanks, the freshman corner,